Okay, last video of chapter 3.5 from our graphical numerical calculus book, AP edition, 5th edition, in case you've been wondering. As you can see, my well-used copy. What do you need to know from section 3.5? What do you need to know from about derivatives of trig functions? Well, first, let's talk about the not trig functions part. Position, velocity, which is the rate of change of position with respect to time, acceleration, which is the rate of change of velocity with respect to time, and jerk, which is the rate of change of acceleration with respect to time. You need to be familiar with the relationships between these four things. These come up quite frequently, just because this is one of the areas in which calculus is actually very, very useful. Is motion, particle motion, projectile motion, whatever, harmonic motion, pendulum motion, whatever it is that you might be studying or looking at. The second thing is the six trig equations. I'm going to go ahead and just take a quick screenshot here. So you're going to see the screen look a little bit weird just briefly. And it would be useful to commit this one to memory because there's only 6 of them. And there is a pattern, as I talked about in that video. This is video 7, that was video 5. So if you wanted to go back and take a look at that, if you're just coming in at the last second, you can pretty much derive every possible trig derivative from these 6, because these are the 6 basic functions and everything else is some kind of combination. So honestly, you could even derive the 3 on the right from the 3 on the left. We know cosecant is 1 over sine, so you could just use the quotient rule to bang out the derivative of cosecant. So at a minimum, you should memorize these 3 right here if you think you might have time to derive the other 3. But you may find it easier to just commit all 6 of them to memory. Okay, that is section 3.5. It is also the end of chapter 3. So I'll be back with videos to begin chapter 4. Again, thanks for watching, and hopefully you learned something.